All right, people. Here we go. Limited stream is back. Back on the block. I can hear myself. Let me just share the article that I wanted to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here and share screen. The article. There we go. Let me just X this advertisement out. Okay, y'all. All right, here we go. What is going on, Biomaniacs? BioLogicEX1 is back in the house once again. Hey, what's up, Outer Heaven and Dragon the Gamer? Oh shit, hold on. Let me just I don't want to see that in public because of I don't want to get a copyright strike from South Park. Yeah, you see the title here. Both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are parasites, and I want to talk about this. I want to discuss about this because this has been going viral recently. And hold on, let me just see if I gotta find a different article with less videos on about it. Hold on, let me just restart screen share this and. All right, let me just try this one more time. Prince, because I have some things to say about these two couples, especially this Meghan skink, which I really don't like her. I really despise her a lot. I have been reading articles about this piece of garbage of a person, which she's totally looked like a fake ass Jennifer Lopez, that's for sure. But she's not even Spanish. She's Irish or Italian, but whatever. But yeah, let me just explain what's been going on recently. And Cherry, Outer Heaven, and Dragon walked the show. Okay, let me just tell you guys what's been going on recently. Um, Now, I'm sure everyone knows about this cartoon by the name of South Park. Obviously, because I did a walkthrough on South Park, the Stick of Truth. Diehard South Park fan here, or when we used to say, yeah, diehard South Park fan here. I like South Park since they first came out in the late '90s, and I still watch to this very day. Somewhere in this brand new episode of episode 2, right? There's this parody which they want. I think it was these two couples, which they didn't mention their names, but it's obviously what a lot of people was talking, what South Park was talking about. And these two couples was playing. We want our privacy private, okay? We want us to left alone. They're like throwing up signs that say, "Leave us alone, leave us alone." We want our privacy private and safe, right? We don't want to bother by no one. And it's crazy though because this is coming from the same people, right? Especially Marco, that skank, that attention whore parasite skank. This bitch is a leech. She's a problem. The only reason why she got famous because she's a problem. She has a very disgusting, terrible personality. And again, I don't like her. I don't. And I did my homework about this woman. I mean, not all my homework, but some majority. I mean, Prince Harry, to be honest with you, there's really not much to talk about this person. But Meghan Markle, holy shit. This bitch is a cunt for real. Like, I know why she got famous. She got famous because for negativity. That's why. So I'm just gonna read the article. It says I did have this article, but I had to turn it off because it got was playing cartoon. So apparently those two couples, they got their feelings hurt and they are planning to sue South Park. Well, good luck with that. Obviously, remember what happened to Kanye West, one of the most richest rappers in the world. Um, Kanye West couldn't even shut down South Park. If Kanye West can't shut down South Park, what do you think these two morons will? They're not. The court case is going to laugh their ass out of the room. So, South Park parody of Prince Harry, Meghan Markle could turn into legal threats. Royal. I don't believe that one bit. South Park is definitely the favorite. Let me just put this article again if they don't play any videos. I mean, if they play videos one more time, I'll probably not going to post anymore. I'm reading the New York Post. Okay. Some websites are like so unorganized. Let me just, I want to read what it says. I want to get to the main source of it. Okay, let me just read this right now. Making, no, not Megan Kelly. No, I'm talking about Meghan Markle. Markle, if I pronounce her last name. Okay. Let me just read this. Megyn Kelly says Prince Harry and Meghan Markle simply won't recover from the recent South Park episode that mocked the existing royals. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex decision to move across the pond in a desperate bid for privacy was mercenarily ridiculous. In the show's latest episode, titled The Worldwide Privacy Tour, I feel this is a pronouncement that they have jumped the shark. They are not beloved, and her hopes of running for president's reported hopes are all but dashed. Kelly 52 says on the Megyn Kelly show released Friday. That's not happening when South Park turns on you. There's no recovery. Right, especially with the Kanye West situation, you know. Kelly was referring to the widespread speculations that the Duchess of Success of eyeing a career in politics. And I'm not going to read the rest. I'll put the link down if you want to read the rest. I'm just going to copy and paste, and I'm going to put this out in public. Hello, Cherry Boo, again. So I'm going to stop. No, I'm not going to stop screen share this. Let me just. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me just. You know what? Yeah, let me just stop screen sharing this. I don't know why this is so slow recently. Let me see if I. No, the only thing I have this is open. Let me just close this. Don't mind about the squeaky chair. Well, that's not me, by the way. That's the missus. We're chilling. Yeah, we're just chilling because we're just finishing a dinner. Well, my dinner, I mean, it was good, but it's not like wow great though. I think that garlic. What was that thing though? That red pork. No, the one you had was okay. It was a quesadilla. The one that I had was it was this red pork. Not burgers. Not chicken. It was I forgot what it was called, but it was like a bit too salty, and I didn't taste that garlic taste at all. So it's going to be the last time I order it. I'm just going to stick with the burgers, the Wawa burgers from now on. That's the only thing that makes it best. I'm just looking for like an article about recently. They said that she was going to run for president, but after what happened, the damage has been done. I mean, Optimus is right. I mean, this stupid bitch, she just could have shut the fuck up for once. And I find it very hypocritical. And for real, this woman is such a hypocrite. This is the same woman that caused so much problems in the Hollywood community, has caused so much problems, so much breakups in some relationship. And now she got the audacity that she wants some privacy. I mean, if you would have caused all that trouble in the first place, none of this will happen. I mean, seriously, this is on you. let me just. I'm just looking for another article here. Matter of fact, let me just. Let me just put this in the BHC Discord group if anybody wants to join. I know I say before that I don't do open panels no more, but at the same time I get freaking bored. Let's see. Not gonna lie, as much as I really. Let me just put in the. I don't put in administration office instead. I don't put in administration office. So anyone from the BHC from the administration office want to come in? Be my guest. I really hope ZTB comes in. God damn. Hold on. I really need. I mean, I know I got this about. Hey, Pink High, what's up? Yeah. Um, I know a lot of people was happy that Susan is gone, but I've been hearing some mixed reviews, mixed thoughts about this new CEO. That this person might be worse. Some people say it's better, but some people say it's worse. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. Um, no, we already checked this one. All right. Official advertise of. Let me type in South Park. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I got it right here, people. I got it. Hold on, where is it? Right here. This is what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. Right here.
Hola, ¿cómo está, señora? ¿Cómo te está?
Bien, gracias.
Entonces,
Sorry for her, that people. I didn't mean to play that. I mean, it's an article. I don't run this article. South Park parody of Prince Harry, Meghan Markle could turn. Yeah, I just read that already. So okay, I don't want to read what it says. Like to think they are just regular people, you and me trying to figure out the we know simply because they were honored at the recent Ripple of Hope Award galas, which they picked up for racism within a royal family, no less. Even the Queen of England, before she passed away, she doesn't even want to do with Meghan. She is such a parasite. Harry produced this lame joke that he and Meghan were having a date night. As with two children, this was an opportunity to get out and enjoy each other's company. Then he laughed like a drain with the audience. This came off as rehearsed and badly execution plot to show Harry and Meghan's fun, playful side. And my how we have missed that from Harry, right? It flopped badly along with the fake laugh that Megan offered and was so rehearsed. So rehearsed. So yeah, this is Prince Harry and that's Meghan Markle. Um, Prince Harry, to be honest with you, there's really not much I have to say about him. Even though I think the only time I've known him is when he, you know, joined Meghan to suit South Park, but he doesn't do any crazy crap like she does. The only reason why she's famous because she is a parasite. She's a leech. She's a problem. Let me just open up this other window right here because there's this YouTube video that I saw. Right, um, it was like 10 people. Right, it was like 10 people. Let me see. By the way, if you hear the rocky chair squeakily, yeah, just say yes. Oh my. We're just trying to relax. Actually, she's relaxed because she's full of down. Uh, yeah, so I came home early from work, spent a little time with the missus, and we have dinner together. We talk together. Okay, right here. Celebrities who try to warn us about Meghan Markle. I think this is part one. Yes, this is part. Oh no, fuck. God, why is computer so laggy? God damn. Okay. Um, top 10. I'm not sure if we're gonna get suspended, but we're gonna react to this. We're gonna watch a video, okay? Hey, what's up, Clay Mordia? What's up? How you doing? I was never a fan of South Park, but I love you playing it. Yeah, South. By the way, people, let me just show you something right now. Hold on, let me just screen share. Okay, hold on. Let me just go to another window right here. Let me just X this out. Let me just put this right here. Hold on. Let me just go to BioX1. Wait, what was that? Package thief fall for the trap. Okay, I gotta check that out later. Hold on. Let me just press a like, and I'll get to it later. Okay. Yeah, she's a horrible person. She's a parasite, and she made like so many enemies over the years. Like, hold on, I want to. I want to react to a video. Okay, let me just read the South Park situation. I want to screen share this because this woman is a piece of garbage. I don't usually rant about women because I got the missus here, but Weissman says, right? Weissman says that the prettiest looking woman can actually be. Oh shit, wrong one. Hold on, not yet. Everyone is different. Okay, my wife is different. She's beautiful inside and outside. She's beautiful. All right, and I'm not pulling the wrestling otaku here, right? Because I'm not a feminist, or I'm not a I don't hate women. Because if I was, I wouldn't be here. Okay, this is the article right here I want to talk about here. All right, South Park, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle amid spare fallout. As we saw in the dreadful Netflix what the hell is that word mean? Harry, if possible, is a least better actor than Meghan. Mostly in a dramatic scene with Beyonce calling, remember the Oscar-winning Hands Throne and the now infamous text from his brother William. The way he held the phone directly to his wife was pure theater. So why, when this photo is campier than a late night John Crawford movie, they can't laugh at the recent lampooning of them with a cold adult comedy South Park remains mystery. Like I say, they can try. Look, these are the two couples right here, Harry and Meghan. Okay, Harry and Meghan will be very concerned about their celebrity status in America after being royally laughed at satirical cartoon. It shows really how far they have fallen. Oh, they have fallen apart, absolutely. And right, and to be honest with you, she's more of a troublemaker than her husband. Again, Prince Harry, I don't know too much about him. He's more of a low key guy. Well, besides this one, except for this one. Him joining Megan to sue South Park, except for this one. But before that, he was a low key guy. But see, this cut right here, she is a troublemaker. She is a huge, gigantic troublemaker. And now I know why she has so many enemies. The latest episode show Prince and Princess of Canada. I got nothing. Oh, by the way, I got nothing against Canadians. A young royal couple who are begging for privacy while drawing attention to themselves time and time again in a hilarious spoof like always. This is the South Park cartoons. You know, that's Meghan and that's Harry. You know what? Let me tell you something right now. But to be honest with you, I'm going to be fair. The community is right. This was actually her fault, her own fault. Again, she is a parasite. She is a leech. She is a attention whore. The only reason why South Park did this because you knew you did something wrong. You messed up, whatever your name is. I was about to call you something else, but I just completely forgot. But whatever. Let's just move it forward, dog. You do this to yourself. You want the attention, you got it. And when an episode like South Park, when a cartoon series like South Park made a parody like this, you know you did something really wrong. I mean, Harry. I mean, to be honest with you, Prince Harry, I do feel a little bit sympathy for this guy because even for before this, right? Right? He was still a low key guy. He might acting a little silly here and there, but not too serious. But overall, he's a low key guy. This cunt, Meghan, this one, she could go right in hell for all I care. She could go right in hell. I mean, I don't care if this girl got like gang bang attacked by a group of riot style. I probably wouldn't give a damn about her. Again, I feel sympathy for him, but she could go to hell though. And again, I'm not pulling the rest of the otaku here, you know. Um, what you may call it. I'm not sexist still. But still, let me just stop screen sharing this. I'll leave this article here in the description. Not in the description, right here, so you can read about this. So you can check it out. Let me just read the comment section, see what's going on. I was never, yeah. By the way, let me just go to the South Park area. Let me just stop screen sharing this, right? Let me stop screen sharing this, and for anybody who's a fan of South, well, I know Cherry, she's not a fan of South Park. She is not a fan of South Park. Let me just go right here. And it's on the live situation. Okay. Let me just screen share this, right? I want to screen share something. There you go. See this, people? Hold on. I've started off with where is it? Part two. What's here? South Park: The Stick of Truth Blind Walkthrough Part 1, right here. See that? And then part 2 with the aliens, and part 3 with Al Gore, and part 4 with the Nazi zombie and the Nazi Trump. What else? Go further, high, and South Park: The Stick of Truth. Welcome to Canada. By the way, I did some Canadian sex. It was as goofy as it was. Yeah, Canadian sex. You know, I've noticed something with Canadians. You know what Canadians and the people from Colorado got one thing in common? They leave the front door unlocked when they're having sex. They leave the front door unlocked when they're having sex. Who the freak does that? They leave the front door unlocked when they're having sex. You gotta be on the goddamn mind. But still, you know, nothing against Canadians. I got respect for them. I'm not a racist, but I'm just here to juggle out, you know. But it's funny though. Dude, how many times you see the people leave the front door unlocked while they're having sex, though? Not only Canadians, but Colorado. I don't know about that. That happens actually sometimes, though. People actually forgot to lock the front doors right before they're having sex. South Park: The Sticks of Truth. Right here, walk through part 6. Let's end this. This is like the final live stream of South Park right here. I don't know if you see it now, but that was funny. And Cherry was like, "Who was having Canadian?" Cherry was like, "Who was having Canadian sex?" Somebody was mentioning having Canadian sex in the comment section. That was actually Cherry Boo. But shout out to Cherry Boo, by the way. Limited stream 1, 2. Yeah, I'm back with the limited stream. Whoa! Now that is so real. Catch that on Fleek. What time is it? 9:30 already. You know what? Since I did start late, I'm probably going to end this maybe at 10:30 or 11. But yeah, let me just exit this out. I want to screen share another thing. I want to react to this. I got 30 people watching, but damn, man. Kevin is. Oh, Kevin's here. Hey, Kevin. Hey, I'm about to screen share another thing. Hold on, just a second, Kevin. No, 9:30 though. Right here. Yeah, this is what I was about to show.
I'm like popping by, see what's going on.
No, I want to do this limited stream. I want to talk about these two couples, right? That it actually went viral recently. I'm talking about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I seriously do not like this person right here that you're looking at right now. This fake ass Jennifer Lopez. I seriously do not like her. She is a problem. Yes. BioLogicalEX1. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I want nothing bad happens to Megan. I just get tired of her. She's got me one of the dumbest cunts I've ever seen and hear in my whole life. If she done something really fun. No. I mean, speaking of fucked up, thank you for mentioning Clay. Thank you for mentioning. I want to react to this video right now. Hold on, let me just get a refill cup of coffee right back. Okay, hold on, Kevin.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Fuck the haters.
Like, seriously, these are evil.
It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. So fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. Fuck the 2/3. Fuck religious. Fuck the mamas who came out of their assholes.
Fuck reptilians too.
Yeah. Don't tell me to run my fucking channel. House pedo.
More like house reptilian. House lizard.
Yup. I'm the god of my own channel. I run my own things. Yes, I said it because I have guts. So anyway, I'm just going to read the comment section. And yeah, this is... All right, man, let me just react to this, though. By the way, shouts to the top 10 behind the screen. Let me just move.
It seems like for years, people have been calling Meghan Markle a fake attention seeker who knew what she was doing to rise to fame. Hi, I'm Stacey Taylor, and today I'm counting down the top 10 celebrities who tried to warn us about Meghan Markle. So do you like Meghan Markle? And let us know in the comments below.
No.
Coming in number 10 today, we have John Oliver. It seems like now that Meghan Markle and Harry have come out to speak their truth in their new documentary series, Meghan and Harry, a chillingly accurate clip of John Oliver warning Meghan Markle has started to resurface again. Back in 2018, Stephen Colbert would be left feeling slightly surprised when John Oliver wasn't excited about the then upcoming royal wedding between Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. And 5 years later, the video is actually starting to make a lot of sense. Following the CBS special, an old late night show clip featuring John giving Meghan a persistent warning by saying, "I would not blame her if she pulled out at last minute. I don't think you need to just see the pilot episode of The Crown to get a basic sense that she might be marrying into a family that could cause some emotional complications." I mean, they're an emotionally stunted group of fundamentally flawed people doing a very silly pseudo job. That's what she's marrying into. So I hope she likes it. It's going to be weird for her. At the time of the interview, John would even note that he wouldn't even want to marry into the royal family himself. But the fact that he warned the public that she might back out, and the fact that she backed out of her royal duties is pretty shocking. that he warned us about this, and then she married into the royal family anyways. Queen Elizabeth II. Even though Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a trip to the UK in April of 2021 to visit Queen Elizabeth, it seems like the late Majesty was still less than pleased with her grandson's wife. An inside source would even come out to say Her Majesty believes Meghan in her publicity obsessed and
even the Queen doesn't even want nothing to do with Meghan. What that tells you? Oh yeah, she's a clown. She's like a low-class, grade A clown.
The Meghan and Prince Harry came back to Britain because of the funeral and all that shit.
Oh, and Kevin, in case you didn't know, right? You know, since you just got here, both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they're trying to sue South Park, but everybody knows it's going to backfire.
No, it's not going to work for Harry.
It's not going to work. Look what happened to Kanye West. He tried to sue South Park and it failed. It failed.
I don't like South Park personally. I don't think it's funny at all. But that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my own opinion.
That's okay. I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion,
but suing it for I don't know what for, but yeah.
If South Park actually make an episode about someone, especially Kanye and Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they know they did something wrong. And again, I find Meghan Markle to be extremely hypocrite because she is the one that's looking for trouble, right? And now all of a sudden, right, they want to get butthurt about it. Well, that's your own fault, you stupid cunt. You did this to yourself. And yes, I'm still to this day in my South Park fan. I've been a South Park fan since the very first episode when it came out in the late 90s. South Park and Family Guy, they both came out in the late 90s. But I think South Park came out like a couple of years before Family Guy.
Antics pose a real threat to the monarchy. As she faced her final days, Elizabeth detests the self-centered newcomer for tearing Harry from his family to start a new life in America. The truth is, the Hollywood life has always been Meghan's dream, and Harry is her meal ticket. It was also noted that since the beginning, the Queen has always been very suspicious of Meghan, as Meghan has never been able to accept the royal rulebook. But still, because of her grandson, the Queen gave her many chances, and she hated how the Duchess of Sussex betrayed her. It was also stated that the Queen felt like Meghan used her title to gain an ambitious career in politics, which is a big no-no for the British family. After a while, even Queen Elizabeth lost patience with Meghan as she kept thumbing her nose at the royals, and she was letting everyone know what was happening behind the palace doors. Before the Queen passed away, she was really upset that Meghan would accuse the royals of being so cruel, uncaring, racist, and that she even had the guts to diss Prince William's wife, Kate. Hey, my little peaches, are you liking this video so far? If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Coming in number 8, Kate Middleton. Kate Middleton will never forget how Meghan Markle treated her, but she also has no need to prolong their feud. For years, rumors have been swirling around about a row between the Princess of Wales and the Duchess of Sussex at the wedding to Prince Harry in May 2018. And ever since, the relationship between the two ladies has remained very tense, with Kate saying she found it all to be very mortifying when she heard Meghan was claiming that she actually made Meghan cry during a row over the bridesmaid dresses. Kate has never wanted any suggestion of a rift with Meghan to come out to the press. So when Meghan started circulating lies about their relationship, it was really hard for Kate to deal with, and she did everything she could to keep her feelings private. While inside sources have claimed that Kate and Meghan both have very different versions of the story, she feels like she's not in the position to respond, as she thought it was all sorted out, and now Meghan's airing out all this dirty laundry, and it's just mortifying for Kate. Number 7, Prince William. A friend of Kate Middleton has claimed that Prince William absolutely hates
this one right here. I gotta pause this. I remember seeing this one before. This one here was cold. This one here was cold, and this one when Meghan crossed the line. She went too far on this one. I remember this one, and I don't blame Prince William for this one. He was so pissed at me. Okay, I'm just gonna let this video play out, but you'll see what I mean, Kevin. This one here is cold.
Meghan Markle. In an explosive interview with the Daily Beast, the unnamed friend of Princess of Wales shared just how much Prince William dislikes Meghan and blames her for his falling out with Prince Harry. The source would go on to say the family blames Meghan for it all. Really, they absolutely hate her. Basically, it's a huge disaster. The insider continued to say, growing up, the brothers were so close. They lost their mom and their dad was disengaged. So they had this incredible bond. Everyone knew it. And then Meghan came along, everyone warned him off, but he wouldn't listen. And she just ripped him away. The bond is gone, completely gone. And this film is the latest betrayal. Now William really hates them both. And the friend would state further that it was really toxic and destructive for them all at the end of the day because they were family and that their whole family has been ruined by Meghan. Number 6, King Charles. With Prince Harry and Meghan Markle continuing to air out the royal family grievances, despite making a few attempts to repair their relationship with the royal family after the Queen's passing, the main issue at play seems to be the ongoing release of their various media projects. With Harry's book and the couple's docu-series being released, it has caused some major tensions between the royals. And Charles has been left feeling pretty betrayed when it comes to Meghan's actions. If you don't recall, during Meghan's and Harry's wedding in 2018, Meghan's father couldn't attend, so she asked Charles if he would walk her down the aisle, and he would agree to Meghan's request because he's always actually been quite fond of her in the beginning. But now he's actually just somehow bewildered. The Queen was used to handling this kind of thing, and it didn't really throw her as much as it's thrown Charles, and understandably, it's because his son and daughter-in-law have been saying some pretty hurtful things. That was actually just really uncalled for, especially when the royal family actually did so much for them, and they did so much to help Meghan transition into her royal duties, and she was just so ungrateful towards the whole process, and it seems like she just never wanted to learn how to follow the royal ways. Number 5, Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne has never been afraid to share her opinions on Harry and Meghan, although at times she has defended the couple in the past. She has even gone as far to say she felt sorry for them at one point, to make a full 180 calling out the couple for their disrespectful docu-series. Sharon is absolutely done with Meghan playing the victim, as she believes that instead, Meghan should be using her platform to raise awareness for her charity rather than the way she has been treated by the media and the royal family. Sharon will go on to say that Meghan's actions are trash and that all she ever talks about is how she is treated poorly because of her race and how she acts. Sharon will go on to know that Meghan should instead be grateful because she has a great life, a beautiful family, and she's very much in love and needs to get a life and move on already. With every interview Meghan and Harry do, it seems like all they do is whine about how there's no positive points to any of their stories or proof to back up their stories. So for the most part, Sharon just thinks they're lying. While the press may be hard on Meghan when she came to England, they're hard on so many people, including the rest of the royal family. Number 4, Jeremy Clarkson. Back in December, Jeremy Clarkson would publish a very misogynistic article about Meghan in The Sun, where he wrote that he hated the Duchess of Sussex on a cellular level. In the article, Jeremy would reference a famous scene from Game of Thrones where he wrote, "At night, I'm unable to sleep as I lie there grinding my teeth and dreaming of the day when Meghan Markle is made to parade naked through the streets of every town in Britain while the crowds chant shame and throw lumps of excrement at her." In a tweet published after the article was released, Jeremy would call it a clumsy reference to the scene in Games of Thrones and acknowledge that it had gone down badly with a number of different people. Jeremy would then say, "I was horrified to cause so much hurt, and I shall be more careful in the future." His article would come with the release of Meghan and Harry's Netflix docuseries, in which the couple would open up about the social media threats they received in recent years. Jeremy's article would then spark near immediate backlash from Brits as Jeremy let his feelings about Meghan and Harry loose. Number 3, Howard Stern. U.S. radio host Howard Stern has slammed both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle over their new docu-series, branding them as whiny bees. When the first 3 episodes arrived on the Netflix platform, it would feature revelations about everything from the couple's first date, Princess Diana, and supposed racism in the UK. However, Howard was clearly not impressed with the series, and he would criticize the pair, saying, "The show is very weird for two people who have historically pleaded for privacy." The couple who stepped away as royals have been able to retain their royal titles, and they have consistently issued statements arguing privacy was not the reason they quit the royal family. Stern would then question the motivation behind the series, which he described as being like watching the Kardashians, except it was boring to watch. Howard would say, "It's been painful. I wouldn't stay with it, but my wife wants to watch it. You know, we have shows that we watch, but they come off like such whiny bees. I gotta tell you, I just don't get it. There's nothing real about the relationship from the beginning to end. Those two whining about why, and they don't like me, and she wants to be beloved in this country. Man, oh man. It's just very weird to watch two people screaming. We wanted our privacy. We wanted the press to leave us alone. But then we saw them all release everything about their lives on Netflix, so Howard, I personally just don't get it either." Number 2, Piers Morgan. Meghan Markle has been dubbed as being manipulative and controlling by Piers Morgan, who slammed the Duchess after the prince addressed the United Nations on Nelson Mandela Day. In his opinion, the Good Morning Britain would claim that Meghan was doing everything she could to socially climb the ladder, and it's clear that she is actually a ridiculous, two-faced sham. The brutal takedown from Piers would come right after Meghan won her bombshell privacy legal battle with the publisher of the Mail over a letter she wrote to her estranged father. Meghan has previously won the case, but gained a second victory after the publisher fought for an appeal in the case. Well, Meghan described it not only being a victory for her, but for anyone who felt scared to stand up for what's right. In a powerful statement afterwards, throughout the privacy case, there had been a number of bombshell moments from the news that Meghan drafted the letter to her dad knowing that it could be leaked. However, Piers would hit back at Meghan's claims, and he would mock her for impersonating some kind of letter day Winston Churchill rallying a nation in wartime, rather than an unemployed actress fleecing her unelected marital royal status for gazillions from her California mansion. Number 1, Bethany Frankel. Bethany Frankel is always doubling down on her criticism of Meghan Markle as she claims that Meghan has painted herself into a corner following her royal exit. Bethany has said, "Timing is everything. Don't believe you OBS and play chess, not checkers." Bethany has also claimed that Meghan caused herself to be in a terrible situation when she and Prince Harry stepped down from their senior royal duties in 2020, and that she effed it all up when it came to her whole life outside of the royal bubble. Bethany would also note that Meghan is a polarizing person, and that we shouldn't get it twisted, as Meghan is very much like a housewife, and she can't stop talking about very things she wants to be, and that is to be irrelevant. Bethany would also state when Meghan left the royal family, she should have learned something. And that's if she wanted to leave the royal family, she should have just left the royal family. But instead, we see her talking about the royal family in every single interview. But she never wanted to participate in the royal family game until she left the royal family and made it her own game. It honestly takes more energy not to forgive, but Meghan continues to hold on to her judges and expose the royal family in very condescending ways. Well, that's it for this video, my little peaches. Until the next one, remember to stay juicy.
Time out, right back, okay?
Hey, Bio, before you go, I'm going to head out. But I will
let
you
know.
Hold
on, just a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back, okay? Just a second, I'll be right back.
I'm going to get going.
Hey Kevin, can you give me 2 minutes? Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll right back. Give me 2-3 minutes.
I'm going to go to sleep, Bio, so I'll head out.
Okay, that's cool.
I will say this though: them 2 judges are from the UK as well, and have did the X Factor.
All right.
All right, take care.
I'll let you go. Hold on, people. I'll right back. Give me 2-3 minutes. I'm back. I used to bathroom. I take like little grape stick off my teeth. But yeah, I'll let you see part two, right? Hold on. I know there's part two of this. Hold on. Let me just go to the history. Go to the history. Oh, I know it's ITB is live. Yeah, this is part two. But I'm not going to react to this one. Um, because y'all know what I mean. If you want to watch part two, here you go. Extremely spoiled. I never liked him either. He's a pig. Okay. You know what? Let me just link this to the BHC free for all. If people like ZTB, Jack, or Tagala wants to join in and give their two thoughts about it. What the fuck? How come every time I make a premiere or every time I go live stream, this cocksucking fag is going to follow and watch me everything I do? I'm not going to even say his name this time because this is not even about him. But if he actually mentions my name, I will strike back because I am a superhero. Anyway, here's the streaming link in the free for all chat. Yeah, but you know what's crazy about it? No, hold on. Every time I go live, right? Every time I go live or every time I premiere something, he just goes right behind me. Like he knows, like he's been watching my stuff. Like he's been watching my stuff. Yeah, I mean he's obsessed. Yeah, he's obsessed. Because I mean I did have like 7 views watching earlier, so yeah, it was probably could have been him. Every time I premiere or go live, he does the exactly same thing. He's a stalker. Well, of course he's my fucking stalker. Of course he's a pedophile too, but all right, I'm just gonna wait until I hit the 1 hour mark, right? I know it's not even about him, but still, he's a stalker. He's obsessed with me. I'm gonna wait until 11 minutes. If nobody comes here like 11 minutes, I'm gonna shut the stream off and close the stream. But anyway, oh, ITB is here. Wait, let me see if that's the real ITB. Yep, that's him. What's up?
What's up, man? I just clicked on here. It's like you just send the StreamYard link. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know you were streaming.
Okay. The main topic of today's live stream is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Oh, I didn't realize I turned my own thing off. Just a second. Let me just go to BioX right here.
Oh, I didn't see you live.
I bring back limited stream, and the topic is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are parasites. Let's Talk by BioLogicalEX1. Yes, I am live, and what should we call it? Karen and I we just finished reacting a video about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
gotta
got
agree.
you.
Prince Harry's a slob. The reason why I want to talk about this because I'm a South Park fan. I watched South Park since it very first came out, like in the mid or late '90s, and I still watch to this very day. And if you see the thumbnail, you know what I mean. They're still bringing out new episodes. But it's like Optimus says. I mean, if they would have keep their mouth closed, none of this would happen. Megan actually did this to herself. She wants the attention, she got it, and now they want to live in all of a sudden they want to live in a private life, and South Park just mocks her. Which is funny thing is though, it's all facts.
Yeah, they always do that on South Park. They don't have no filter. If you do some fuck shit, they gonna fuck with you, bro. They gonna
Ex-
fuck with you.
Look what they did to Kanye West. Kanye West tried to sue South Park, but it backfired. It backfired. And look, Meghan and Prince Harry, they're suing South Park now. And guaranteed they're not going to win this case. I mean, they're going to be laughed out to court. Yeah, my wife and I. Oh, wings. Yeah, we just ate wings a couple of days ago. It was like mild wings, but it was good.
Shit, they criticize everybody.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They criticized China with the shit that was happening a few years ago. He said, man, remember when NBA had China stopped dealing with NBA a few years back, and they was making that much money, and you had I think what was the dude Stan Dad or something like that in Towie, and shit. They was arguing like, okay, say F China, but no, China's about freedom and this freedom of speech. Like, oh, he walked out on his ass. That shit was funny
yeah.
as hell.
Yeah, that Chinese guy, right? When that Chinese guy, when he built a wall, right? You think about him, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't him. No, it was somebody else. No, it's Stan.
Yes,
That was
this
him with the
episode.
Mongolians. He was trying to build.
Yeah, it was the Mongolians and that one China dude.
Yeah, that that's that was some historical shit, but I'm not gonna get too deep in that. That's one of the reasons why they built that shit.
No. You're not talking about. This is the BioX1 show.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what they was doing, man. It was like basically it was a historical shit. They just did it in a funny way, but that's why the Great Wall was built, because the Mongolian was up there ruling. Man, they was kicking ass and taking names and everywhere, bro. They almost conquered a whole Asia. You remember that game called Ghost of Tsushima?
Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I know. I've seen it, but I didn't play it. I don't have a PS4.
Yeah, if you play that game, it's historically correct, because that's what the Japanese was fighting. They was fighting the Mongolians. They already took over China. They took over Korea, and it got to the point where even the Koreans and the Chinese, they decided, like, know what, to bow down to the Mongolians, and they decided to take down Japan, but they failed miserably at that. But if they went across that sea, they would have took over Japan at that time. They would have took over it.
Did Mongolians try to take over China, but not really.
They took over parts of China, but in the political part, yeah, they had political puppets and shit like that up there. I've actually go look up the history, because they were being, how Rome was as an empire. They were spanning their borders. The Mongolians did the same shit.
Oh,
wow. It was pretty. History is very fascinating. I love it when games put it out there like that, but it was really good.
But the way South Park did it was just perfection. As funny as it is, but it was perfection.
Yep.
Yeah. I wanted to play the episode, but I don't want to get like a copyright or community guideline strike. Even though it's about South Park, but still, you know how they are.
What could I find that episode of South Park? What service I can get it from?
Hold on. Let me just find that episode. Let me just go. I know the guy on YouTube, because I remember seeing one time.
Check out on YouTube.
Yeah.
I definitely watch it.
Oh, okay. It's Luke Kim versus Mongolians right here. They just put in the private chat. Hold on. This is funny. Let me just put in the private chat.
Goddamn Mongolians.
Private chat. Check this out. I want to play it, but I can't really play it because I'm afraid that I might get like a community strike or something like that. The person like I hear though. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my microphone. I'm gonna watch this part. I'm gonna mute my microphone.
Yes, well.
Okay. Let me
Please
just
settle.
let me just put this out in public.
Yeah, South Park be doing some real shit.
I just saw it privately. No, that's true though. That's true. That's true. Every time a Chinese guy is building a wall, Mongolians just came out of nowhere and start knocking it down.
Shit, they want to knock it down. Shit.
Uh,
It did its job though back then. But those Mongolians, they was kicking ass and taking everything, man. They was
and still to this very day, right now to this present, Mongolians is trying to knock down the Chinese wall. As funny as it is, it was just perfection, like an A plus or a 10 out of 10. But it's true though. 58 minutes. Maybe when 2 minutes come by, I'll wrap it up though. Anything else you want to say about the ancient history about the Chinese and the Mongolians?
nothing too much, but I think after the Mongolians, yeah, it was after the Mongolians. That's when Japan was trying to rise up to be an empire. In the 1580s, that's when they finally got their stuff together. They got an emperor, and they like, know what, we're gonna they wanted to go up in China, and they asked the Koreans, can they bring their soldiers through, and the Koreans said, fuck no. And then they went to war with Korea, and they were going to war for a long time. That too. But it's stressed. It's like the Asian Chinese, matter of fact, it's not even ancient, but it's like I say about the span of 500 to 7 to 800 years ago. But yeah, that's what was going on, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how time back then is still happening right now to this day. I know you say that, oh, Bio, that's just a cartoon. It can't happen in real life. Well, I don't know about that, you know.
I think you'll like this. It's a documentary on
Oh,
Japan,
sorry,
how
I didn't
they
see you
raised
there.
their.
What's up, Adam? I'm sorry, ITV. I didn't see. I shoot. Wait. Hold on. Let me just put you in mod. All right, since we talk things out. Hold on, just a second. You can keep talking.
Yeah, I think it's a Netflix series that I seen a while ago. Now the series is like based on Japan. It's like it's you think it's a document. It's a documentary, but the way that they do it, it's like a damn near movie. It's action packed, and I think you'll like that.
Cool. Yeah, if you hear me typing, I'm just replying now. I kind of lost on track. Now I was like reacting and then listening to you. I'm like all over the place.
Right.
That's just okay. You're doing great though.
But yeah, you should check it out. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it up in the probably in the Big Hater Crew.
Yeah.
So
Do it that way. It's
or
easier.
my or my server. I'm gonna put it out there. I'll get it to you, but you take it easy. I'm out.
Excellent. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, in Big Headed Crew. Thank you. Well, I got 5 people watching. Let me just get another refill cup of coffee before I decide what's next. Man, she's falling asleep. That's okay. Wait, let me see if my things are in the back. Hold on. Get in the back. Get her refill and. You're tired? Okay.
Waiting my mom to tell me what time I have to test my sugar.
Yeah. Okay.
What time is it now?
It's 10:07. Nice. All right then. Let's see. I'm just looking at the chat. Thank you for 11 likes. Thank you for 5 people earlier. You know what? I'm just going to call it. I'll call it a stream. I'll call this a stream. It's over 1 hour. Nobody's coming in. Oh, yeah, but he will do. Only way we. Yeah, low tier god's a wuss. He's an asshole. Guy fall off relatively like a long time ago. Screw him. He sucks anyway. I was never a fan of low tier guy. Even though during the time when he was bashing Boogie, calling Boogie fat and overweight, I was still not a fan of him. There's something about him that's so off. But yeah, it's down to 2 people. Okay, I'm gonna call this night. But yeah, to Meghan Markle, you suck. Prince Harry, you're an animal. No, I'll take that back. Prince Harry's more of a pig and a slob than an animal. People like myself who rips my haters apart, I'm a freaking animal. But Harry, you're just a pig and a slob. So yeah, screw you, Prince Harry. Screw you, Meghan Markle. You're going to get laughed at out the court, and I ain't going to feel bad for you. So other than that, that's about it. It's BioLogicalEX1. Rate, comment, share, subscribe, be part of BioManiacs. And I'll come up with some re-upload gameplays or new gameplays on my main channel. And yes, go beyond this one. So peace out, and I'll see you next one. Cheers. And thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate it. For real. Cheers.